Well, having been up here for some 20 years, I think we probably have discussed this particular project more than just about any project that I can recollect in the city, or at least it's been as much. We've been dealing with this for several years, and we really tried on this. I mean, we really did. We tried to get a restaurant there. I always was skeptical of that. The restaurant really tried. Some significant things happened. We hit into a recession, which put this back. I don't need to get into a long discussion about what happened. There was issues perhaps with alcohol sales next to a school. There were several issues with that, and it just, the ingress and egress, it was just a real push to try to get a restaurant there. The church really tried on this. I thoroughly believe that they tried. The city bent over backwards to try to get this thing to work. We really did. Like Mr. Mulchay said, it's unfortunate it didn't work out, but it was not from a lack of effort. Both parties really tried here. So what do we have now? We've got an opportunity to extend a park, and keep in mind, to my understanding, it's the only park that we've got on that end of town here. So and the public uses this. It's a public park, and they do use this. In favor of dog parks, but I think we need to think long and hard there, and I think it's more in tune with more of a public use with that. And I think it could be a state-of-the-art park if it's done correctly here. Keep in mind the building, we really tried to have somebody take over the building. It's full of asbestos. It's not earthquake-proof. It's in terrible condition. If somebody were to try to rehab it, it's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars just to rehab it, and money doesn't grow on trees. So, again, I think all the sides really tried to make this work, but in this business, sometimes things just don't work out, not from a lack of effort, a lack of other things. So I can support moving forward and seeing a design and seeing what other use that we can use, and I think a park would be very permissible here. So with that, anybody else have any comments or comments? Mrs.